Throughout the history of Marvel's superheroes, few rivalries generate as much debate as a showdown between Black Panther and Captain America. Both are icons: T'Challa, the King of Wakanda, and wielder of the Panther habit, and Steve Rogers, the super soldier prototype and living symbol of American resilience. Each stands at the pinnacle of human potential, one empowered by advanced Wakandan technology, spiritual legacy, and vibranium, the other by a serum that pushed his physical form to superhuman limits. But when it comes to a straight contest, could Black Panther defeat Captain America? To understand this clash, we must first consider the origins and capabilities of both warriors. Steve Rogers was transformed from a frail volunteer into Captain America through the super soldier serum. The result? Augmented strength, speed, stamina, and reflexes. Combined with military training and tactical genius, Steve is not just brawn, but a master strategist. His iconic vibranium shield, as much a symbol as a versatile weapon capable of offense, defense, and improvisational combat. Black Panther's heritage is centuries old. T'Challa is both monarch and protector. His power derived from the ritual ingestion of the heart-shaped herb, a rare plant imparting superhuman senses, agility, healing, and strength. Where Captain America's shield is legendary, Black Panther's suit is a marvel of Wakandan science, a weave of vibranium mesh that deflects gunfire, absorbs kinetic energy, and releases it in devastating bursts. Add centuries of Wakandan martial arts and a mind at the cutting edge of science and tactics, and the odds even further. Imagine, then, a neutral setting. No outside interference, a battle dictated by their own skills, intellect, and equipment. Both men would enter prepared, neither underestimating the other. Steve would lead with a classic stance, shield at the ready, calculating, seeking to read his opponent's approach. T'Challa, cat-like and fluid, would move with preternatural grace, always a step ahead, analyzing, waiting for the opening. The first exchange would be cautious. Steve, known for directness, might launch his shield in a ricocheting arc, testing T'Challa's agility and reflexes. The shield, nearly indestructible, would mean nothing by itself to T'Challa, as vibranium's suit would absorb the blow, dissipating the kinetic force. But Panther would not be passive. At a blur, he'd close the gap, talons flashing, employing Wakandan techniques designed to overwhelm even the best-trained opponents. Rogers' own combat prowess would keep him in the fight, blocking, redirecting, and striking, his movements honed through countless battles against opponents stronger and faster than himself. In close quarters, their strengths would become starkly clear. Steve's fighting style is a direct blend of boxing, judo, and acrobatics, maximizing his enhanced physique. But T'Challa, trained from birth in the world's most advanced nation, blends precision and unpredictability. His tactics are as much psychological as physical, setting traps, feinting, always probing for a moment of imbalance. Captain America's leadership and willpower should not be underestimated. Against foes ranging from Red Skull to Thanos, he stood when all others fell. But Black Panther matches him not only in physical ability, but in intellect. He is also a scientist, strategist, and ruler, capable of anticipating Rogers' moves and adapting mid-combat. One crucial advantage lies in Black Panther's suit. While Rogers is protected primarily by his shield, T'Challa's full-body vibranium mesh renders many attacks ineffective, and its ability to store energy means every blow Steve lands could be turned against him. Timing would be everything. Panther could weather the punishing strength of Steve's strikes, then return it in a single concussive blast. However, this is no one-sided contest. Captain America's unpredictability and indomitable will have allowed him to best or hold his own against nearly all of his fellow Avengers. He has defeated Black Panther in the comics before, depending on context, and has an uncanny ability to rise to his opponent's challenge. In desperate straits, Rogers' adaptability could buy him crucial moments. Ultimately, though, the edge goes to T'Challa, between his enhanced speed and senses, technical advantages in gear, a fighting style that exploits not just strength, but ingenuity. Black Panther holds a slight but defining lead. Over a prolonged duel, Rogers' resilience would keep him in the struggle. But the inexhaustible adaptability of Black Panther and, The technology he wields would push him past the finish line. Victory would not come easily. Mutual respect would be earned, not just in victory, but in the way both men approach the fight, with honor, resolve, and a refusal to yield. In the War of Icons, Black Panther emerges as the victor, but only by a margin carved from genius, heritage, and the unyielding spirit of a king.